was XP mode. Double click on that. And we can maximize this crane over here. Okay. The T plus icon refers to the turbo software, and underneath the SQC icon refers to the deposition controller. So in order to start communicating with these controllers, if you're in the XP mode, you'll have to go up on top of the screen, click on USB, and then the USB to serial, that's your turbo controller. So click on it or touch it. Go back on USB, go on SQC 310 USB, click on it again to attach this one as well. Now you're able to communicate through the USB ports with your controllers. If you start the T plus software, which is your turbo controller.
So if I click attach, then it will communicate with this?
Yeah. As long as you're connected. So everything that you see on the main screen, you will be able to see over here for the turbo. So you have the frequency, the temperature of the turbo, how much power it takes in the communication port. If you want to see the pressure, and let's say one day you want to log how's the pressure doing while you're running the process, you will have to go to open control panel, insert new window, choose alphanumeric, and the window number, I always mix them up, I'm not sure if it's 224 or 244, but I think it's 224, so let's try 224. And for label we'll use pressure. Now if we click on pressure, we are able to see the pressure in the chamber. And if you want to log the pressure while the process is running, or while the turbo is pumping overnight, or any log, what you would do is right click on pressure, add to readings, and now you can click on data logger and show the data log dialog, and you can browse where you want to save it. Give it a name, save, and now you can start logging. Once you're done logging, you can just stop the log, close this, and now you're able to access your file that you just created. Let's save right here. If you have Excel, so that's an Excel format, and it shows you the pump down, the time, everything that the pump's doing. It's gonna put on that page. Everything that I told you now, and I'll tell you about the other software as well, you can find it in the menu. Okay, I'm gonna close this software, and SQC communication software. It's for the deposition controller. So if you start that, you'll be able to see exactly what's the deposition controller doing, and you'll be able to turn on or off the process. You can create processes here and download them in that controller, run them from your laptop.
Is it easier? I think it would be easier.
I find it easier to work from there just because that's the way I got used to it. So you can see it running right now. You can see, so right now, I'm sorry. Right now you see your rate. You can also see your power or deviation graph. So if you go to view, let's say the sensor rate graph, what's the sensor exactly seeing? That's what my sensor seeing. Or you want to see the power graph, how much power it takes. That's your power. I'm gonna go back to rate. So from here, if you wanna reset the process now, you would just click on reset or stop layer.
Is this thing will show the thickness?
It does show your thickness, yes. So right there is your rate and right there is your thickness. So 289 should be the same with that.
If I
Yeah, I forgot to mention this is a touch screen, so watch out if you press on that.
if I press stop,
If you want to stop it,
I
you
can
would just
continue. I can resume.
you would have to restart your process from beginning.
I can't resume from this point.
What's that?
I can't resume after. This.
Cannot resume. No, if you stop it, it's just gonna stop whatever it's doing, and you'll have to start anything from scratch.
So, like if I stop here, this thing will not affect here.
What's that?
Affect the machine. Like if I get stopped.
It will stop the machine.
No?
Yeah. So it is. You have control here and there now. If you click stop, it will stop it. And if you want to save all your system parameters, films, processes, you'll just go to edit, communication, and it's not going to let me do it because there's a process running right now. Once it's over, I will show you how to save all the parameters and all your data in the computer. Or you can save it here. You can also create processes here and download them in there. The only thing that I was not able to do with this is copy and paste the process, where we would be able to do it up at the front. Other than that, it's